We're going to do some standing stretches for the lower body, and these are really good to do if you've just come back from a walk. So we're going to start by stretching the hamstring. We're going to do pyramid pose. Let's have our right foot forward first and our left leg is back. So our feet are staggered and both feet are planted, both toes pointing straight to the front. If this is uncomfortable on the back leg, you could also have your back foot slightly out at an angle. And then we're going to stretch this front leg and our hamstring. So first think about your pelvis rather than rounding through the spine. Try to tilt forward through the hips so that your pelvis is rotating forward, your tailbone lifting until you can feel the stretch in your right hamstring. If you feel really unstable, you could also have a chair in front of you that you could rest your hands on, or you can bring your hands to your leg and then allow the spine to round and walk them down. Just grab wherever you're able, or if you're even able to reach the floor, you could put your hands on the floor. So just finding the option that works for you. Just breathe and as you hold here and feel that stretch in your right hamstring. And then we can come back up to standing. We're going to keep our legs in this position, but now we're going to start to stretch our left leg, the leg that's behind, and our calf. So to do this, we're going to start to bend into this right knee. So our back foot stays planted, that heel stays in contact, but we start to bend into this right knee. Keep bending and shifting the hips forward until you feel a calf stretch. You might need to further the distance so you can walk this foot a little further away and then bend into the knee until you can feel your calf stretching in your back leg. So this back leg stays straight. If you don't feel it, you might have a relaxed leg. So really straighten that leg, keep the heel pushing down, and send the hips forward until you can feel that stretch. Once again, if you do feel unstable, then this is where you could have a chair. You could be resting your hands on the back of a chair. And then come back up. We're going to step this left foot forward, and we're going to repeat these two stretches on the other side. So starting with our pyramid pose, our left foot is to the front and our right leg goes behind. Our toes are pointing straight ahead, or if it's more comfortable, that back foot could be slightly out at an angle. Keeping both legs straight, start to focus on this hinge at the hips. So rather than the spine, we first hinge at the hips. Our hips and pelvis roll forward, tailbone is lifting behind us until we can feel our left hamstring stretching. And then either you're resting your hands on the seat of a chair for balance, or you could round the spine and walk your hands down your leg, grabbing wherever you can, or even reaching to the floor if you're able. And then we come back up to standing tall. And now we'll focus on our calf of our right leg. So start to bend into this left knee. Our hips are forward. This back leg is straight. Our heel pushes down into the floor. If you're not feeling it, go ahead and scoot that left foot a little further away from you and try again. So just keep adjusting until you start to feel that stretch. Keep that back leg straight. And then we come out of here so we can straighten that left leg. We can step the right foot forward. Next, we're going to be stretching through the hip and through the glute. So this is knee to chest We're going to be standing on one leg, so if you would like a little extra stability, you can do this with your back up against the wall, or you could even do it sitting down in a chair. So we're going to stretch the right side first. You can grab your hands around your right thigh and then stand up nice and tall and pull that thigh in towards you. And then if you're able, you can switch your hands around your shin and then pull this leg in nice and close. Trying to relax that right hip, relax your right thigh. So you're either balancing like this, or your back is against the wall, or if you're in the chair, you're just pulling this leg in while your other foot is planted. And then we can release, let this leg come down. We're going to continue to stretch the right side in our standing quad stretch. Again, if you'd like a little bit more stability, you'd be holding a chair to your side. Let's go ahead and grab our right ankle or your foot and then lift up nice and tall. Send this knee back so it's in line with your standing leg. Slightly push that right hip out so you can deepen this stretch. And then pull the foot a little closer to your bum if you can. And then we release, letting this foot come down. Let's repeat these stretches on the left side. So we're starting with our knee to chest. Your weight is going to be on your right leg. Drawing this leg up, we can start by clasping around the thigh, lift up nice and tall. Keep the shoulders relaxed away from your ears. And then if you're able, you can clasp around the shin and see if you can pull in a little closer. Keep relaxing your left hip, relaxing your left thigh. And then we can release, let this foot step down. Going into our quad stretch, stretching the left side. So again, our weight is on that right leg. We can grab our left ankle or top of the foot and then stand up nice and tall. Let your left knee draw back in line with your standing leg. Slightly push forward through your left hip and then pull the foot in a little closer to your bum if you can. And then release, let that foot come down. Our last stretch is going to be a hanging forward fold. This is going to be to release the lower back. So you can just let your head hang heavy, roll through the shoulders, and just keep rolling down through the spine. And then we're going to hold here in your forward fold when you're as low as you can go, letting the arms and your head just hang and relax. And then we can roll back up to standing so arms and the head hang heavy as we roll up one vertebrae at a time. And then shoulders roll back, looking forward. All right, so that is our stretch. Good job for taking this extra time after your walk to stretch. I know it's not always easy, but it's well worth it and your body is going to thank you for it. See you next time.